What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with another lucky dip, and this is another one from Mikey's collection, and it's from the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, a group I am familiar with. Now, in a very limited sense, meaning only one album. Big shout out to Izzy, who shared the Cool It Down album with me, which I actually went through as like a lucky dip album journey. But yeah, that's from 2022. This one is from roughly 20 years earlier, and it's called Black Tongue, which is a really nice tie-in or connection, which is further to say my favorite track from Cool It Down is Black Top, and I've re-listened to that track a number of times. I really can't stress how much I love that tune. So again, shout out to Izzy for sending them my way. But yes, I find it very interesting and fantastic that this is a band that Mikey follows as well. And yeah, as I said, this one's from a couple decades earlier, and it's called Black Tongue, 2 words in this case. So I don't know, of course, referring to someone's tongue can often mean their words or their claims, their statements. And so, from Worm Tongue in the Lord of the Rings series and others that, Fork Tongue and, Poisonous Tongue, it can mean people who say things that aren't true or who are malicious in their words. So maybe there's something similar happening here. Black can also make reference to death or to things which are devoid of life or vitality. So maybe there's something to that too. Of course, it could be completely unrelated to any of those ideas and more specific to a given scene or characterization. So I will try to follow as I can. This is the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. The song is Black Tongue. And as I said, I think it's from 2003. Wow. So, yeah, very different from Blacktop sonically. Definitely more of an edgy, alternative rock with a bit of an industrial feel sound, but playful and sprightly vocals, though also I think a bit cheeky and comedic even right at the end. But yeah, so I'm not sure what's happening, but I heard lines, or at least parts of lines, and what was the reference? Like there was reference like, keep it in the family. I think the chorus is something like, boy, you're just a stupid bitch, girl, you're just a no good dick, which feels like there's a bit of, playing or like gender bending there, although those are of course like insults. So, they might not carry those connotations, but I do think there's a bit of like reversal on both sides of that. Then there's the line about like, Mama's going in the back. I'm about to, what was it, get a pack? And I like, when I first heard the pack line, I was like, oh, like, smoking a pack of cigarettes. If you smoke for a long time, you can get lung and tongue cancer. And I was thinking maybe black tongue has something to do with that. The more the song played out, though, I was less convinced that that was relevant. But either way, as I said, there seems to be a critique happening here, and maybe there's like a, speaking in the voice of the person being critiqued, which is a very punk rock thing. There's a lot of punk rock songs where like the narrator is articulating the very concepts or attitudes or perspectives that are actually being critiqued by the song. So yeah, I wondered if something like that was happening. Again, I very much enjoy the vocals and that like rhythmic melodic vocal with the and then it like goes up for one and then keeps rolling, and then as I said there was a line near the end where I think it was the chorus line is said in like this heightened almost comedically theatrical delivery. So yeah, a really cool one. And again, I do wonder if there's a variety. I mean, there was certainly a variety of sounds on Cool It Down, and as I said, I still think Blacktop was probably my favorite one, but I wonder if between this song and the Cool It Down album, if they evolved or, went in a certain direction, or if they've just always kind of, done songs and albums that explore different stylings. So it's not so much about them changing between this and Cool It Down as it is reflective of their diverse sonic stylings. In any case, I very much enjoyed it. Thank you again to Mikey. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.